Welcome to Life Activated. I'm Mari Roberts, corporate gal gone rad energy healer and psychic guide. The intention of this podcast is to be a supportive space that empowers you to live your passions now, encouraging you to be uniquely you and to trust your intuition. On this podcast, you're going to hear from guests who are just like you. The difference is they figured out how to bring their passions into their life. To find out more, please visit me at marirobertslife.com. We've made it season 3 of the Life Activated podcast. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to this podcast, I'm Mari Roberts. I am your life purpose activator, and I've been a person who has been in corporate and who also has moved into more of the woo of the life, of my life, of your life. I'm an energy healer. I'm a psychic guide, and thank you for being here. Season 3 is all about design, taking the steps to bring your life, your vision for your life, I should say, into reality and really living in purpose, bringing that all together. So I have taken you from season 1 to where we are now through the 3-step method that I take my clients through, which is reflect, align, design. You see those methods being reflected in the questions that I've asked all of our guests. And as you hear from them this season, you're going to hear from women who are just like you, who are bringing their life purpose, their soul guided purpose to life. And what that looks like for each of them is very different. What this looks like for you is going to be very different. And the purpose of this podcast is to truly be a catalyst to you living in your purpose, in your passion, feeling the joy that is your birthright. Before I dive into talking a bit more about the season and all the cool things that are coming, I also wanted to just take a moment and thank you. Thank you for being here with me on this journey, being a part of the Life Activated community. It's truly the only reason I show up is you. And I couldn't continue without you. So I wanted to just thank you for always being here. And I realized, taking a step back, that I did not even celebrate. And I want to do this because this is something that we don't do so well as women. I want to celebrate you for being here. I also want to celebrate the fact that, we're in season 3. I'm going to make a really weird sound. It's like my new favorite thing to do. But seriously, welcome to season 3. We are celebrating the amazing, beautiful interviews we've had. We're celebrating the women who've been on the show. We're celebrating the stories that were shared. I'm celebrating the fact that I, one, have continued this, haven't given up, that I am learning as I go, that I am really not such a bad interviewer. Yeah, I'm going to say that. I'm going to celebrate that. Okay, enough of that. Now, what I really want to talk about is the season and sharing with you some of the big things that are happening. Really, one really freaking big thing that's happening that I'm so excited to share with you, which is, and if you've been following me on social media, you've heard about it. It's been a really weird thing because I've realized how timid I've been about sharing, which is odd. It's not odd. Let's take that back. It's not odd. It is an interesting way that, fear shows up when you really want to do something, when you're really passionate about it. and you know it's going to be transformational, fear can get in your head and show up in ways that you least expected, which are not showing up so regularly to talk about the thing that you're excited about that you know is going to help people, or procrastinating. So I want to share that with you because it's real life. Let's dive into what big things are coming. I'm so excited to let you know the Life Activated course is coming this April. It is literally launching in April. And I'm truly dedicated to helping you connect with your path and your purpose, to reconnect with your path and your purpose. Because for some of us, it's not about not knowing what your path is. It's just that maybe you've gotten a little sidetracked, a little lost. You've forgotten who you are and why you're here. So if you are wondering what the fuck are you doing with your life right now, you know that you are desiring to do something more that connects with you and your values and your skills, that you're not only a person who works a freaking corporate job or some kind of work that you do that's 9 to 5 or God forbid more, but you know that there's more to be done, not only in the work sector, but in the life sector, in the home sector. And you really are here to leave an impact. And you know that you are being called. You know that you have something that is calling you. And we all have this. We have something that calls us. We all do. And it doesn't matter how big or small it is. It doesn't matter if your big calling is, I don't know, you want to get a promotion or something, or it's that you have been dying to just bake more, to plant flowers, to garden. Whatever it is, this Life Activated course is for you. I'm going to, again, take you through my 3-step method to connect you to the truth of your soul. Not only are you going to connect to the truth of your soul, but I'm going to help you with easy action steps to get in motion. And this course is hybrid. It's a hybrid community, and it has the opportunity to have one-on-one access with me. It's 8 weeks of community access to me. So one-on-one, you can ask, I shouldn't say one-on-one. I lied. It's not one-on-one. It's group community where you'll have opportunities to come once a week for 8 weeks to ask questions, to get support from the group, to have celebrations and to be cheered on, to be witnessed and seen. It's also an opportunity to meet with me one-on-one if you want. And in those one-on-one moments, that's where we can dive deeper into you and your specific needs, what's coming up, have any questions answered, any coaching that you may desire. And it's important, I think, to have the opportunity to have individual attention with me. I actually believe that the most important thing to connect with your unique vision and to tackle your mindset and to get clear is to have not only the support of a community, but to have that one-on-one time with me. And on top of that, there's going to be a community that you can always come back to and be a part of. So 8 weeks of calls where you can come to ask any questions for anything that's coming up during the course, opportunity to meet with me one-on-one to support you in deeper, and then always being a part of the community. It's going to be thebomb.com. This is going to truly help you align with your vision, bringing it to life so that you can live the best life that you're here to live. Now, that's all I'm going to say. I'm pretty excited. You can't tell. And the one really cool thing that I'm going to do, because this is my first course ever being put out, I really believe that this is going to be a foundational course that guides the rest of my business. And remember from last season, I said company. that guides this company forward and guides anyone who comes into this space of Life Activated forward. I am giving you a founder's rate, which is 40% off of the program. And it's 40% off the program from now through April 26th. So April 26th is when everything is going to go like, woo, it's really live out into the public. And the price will be the regular price. But anyone who signs up gets on the wait list before that will get a special code that gives you 40% off. This is like how serious I am about you living your purpose and how much I know that this course is going to change not only your life, but others. And you're going to be able to come back to it whenever you feel like you're off your path, or even just that you want to reconnect to what's new, what's coming new for you in your purpose, because our purpose can change. I want you to remember that it can always change. It is in listening to your intuition, listening to what you're guided to, connecting to your passion, and doing exactly that is your purpose. All right. So just know you're going to check the show notes. You're going to get your link to the wait list. You're going to sign up so that you can get that 40% off and be a founder of this course. This program is going to be really foundational in your life as well. And I want to remind you that you are worth it. We're all worth it. And I'm so excited to be sharing this with you, the community. It is something that gets me very emotional because this is what I've been guided to in terms of living my purpose. And to be able to share this with you in this way and to have it be so accessible and to have it be something that you can continue to go back to is a bit overwhelming emotionally in a good way. So that is a lot, I know, but this is what's coming. This is what is here in this new season of Life Activated, the podcast, what's coming with the course. I cannot wait to share this with you. It is going to be it's going to be so worth it. Oh my gosh. All right. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot other important things to share with you about this season. We're going to have questions opening up. Oh my gosh. How could I forget this? This is so important. We're going to open up questions for you this season. So every week, you're going to find when the podcast comes out, a link to submit your questions. You can submit them to me through Anchor. I think it's now they actually call it Spotify Podcast. And you can also send me an email at mari@marirobertslife.com to submit your questions, or you can visit me over on Instagram at marirobertslife and share and submit your questions. I will answer them for you. I'm so excited to do this with you. Okay, that's a lot coming. So let's recap what's coming. It's going to be a kick-ass season. Listening to other women who are talking about how they're bringing their life purpose into this world and how they've designed their life around it. We're going to be launching the Life Activated course that you can get access to with the founders 40% off by getting on the wait list. And 3, asking questions, submitting your questions that I will answer for you on the podcast. This is going to be really cool because you're also going to get a shout out so that your question can be answered and you get acknowledged. All right, that's it for now. I love you so much. I'm so grateful for you. And we will talk soon. All right, that does it for this episode of the Life Activated podcast. Thank you so much for being here. Please do subscribe to the show, rank and review the podcast. 5-star reviews go a long way. Let me know that you've done so. Send me a message on LinkedIn or Instagram with a screenshot, and I will personally reach out to you to thank you. Send me a message letting me know what you think about the show. And definitely check out the show notes for additional resources to support you with this season.